You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
May the dice roll in my favor.
No choice but to keep going.
Always room for more? No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
See anything?
Onward. Impero.
Outflank, outsmart.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward. Still breathing, despite everything. Come on, can't stay idle.
On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. With haste.
Can't afford to let up. Focus, strike true. Take two. Impero Significo. I'm ready. Impero Significo.
At the ready.
Damn you!
My faith will protect me. Your time has come.
Certainly.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This way.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Something over there. What is that? This place wasn't built for the living. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
With a flick of the wrist.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Something over there.
Don't touch me.
Best get going. At least things have stayed interesting.
monster forms inside. I knew your kind to be fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Gate do take your rest? Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. Let's hope we... You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, what a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage. Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Gone with the weave. Step by step.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
give up. Bleed for me.
Mistra Rill. My honor.
Can't even catch my breath.
Don't linger.
Can't give up. Not now.
One can't always be a gentleman. In striking distance.
Well, so much for peace. Another step forward.
Moving. Let's find some prey.
Fall, damn you.
Swords meet sorcery. Good move.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
You're mine.
Let's end this. Take two.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
A lot of meant to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes a tomb.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? In death, very well. We will see.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins...
What's going on?
Goblins are on our... You let... Please!
By the night...
Get him! No! Shit!
Damnable roach! And suffer its sting.
Let's go. Time for a new approach.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Let's do this. Take your
By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Pawn to cleric 4. Now they see me.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They weren't tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, the sooner we leave for Baldurs Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out...
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the... Shut it, Horns! I be...
My duty...
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious... Foul bloods ain't known for...
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides?
Enough! Squabbling...
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome. Whatever your business, I'd see this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if not...
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the...
Make me rest when you're slain. You never hurt anyone. You always knew what to say.
This will do nicely.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
May it please, Mistra.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
To the death.
I'm ready.
Another fight. Let's go.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
That coin's worth
You peer through. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey. Hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup, just not now.
Had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
My faith will guide me.
We don't even know these people.
Watch your back.
That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Keep your distance, darling.
What am I to do?
No one stopped me yet.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only... Sylvanas be with you.
Trust no one.
No time to dally.
What to do?
choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said. Hells!
I'll not gamble our life.
Can we all just...
What's the point? These people...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible.
Just be responsible for yourself, then. We have to stay.
Cirque. Fine.
Thank you, Roland.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
I destroyed the Ox's
What's that?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How great!
Something's off. This creature is...
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldurs Gate with now. That's all I have to say. Move along.
Funny.
I mean, move. Children!
The Blade of Frontiers.
That tough kid. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Umi, you just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skins.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Played at the ready.
Any questions, children?
Best get going.
I saw you. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks.
And again.
Any questions, children?
Step. Parry. Strike. Damn it! Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. And the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully it's just the goblin, but I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Goblins, druids. Grab what you can and get...
How long do you think we've got before the goblin...
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread-and-butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
We should have left, but instead we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping. Our best chance to make it to Baldurs Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. His name is known far and few can match him in terms. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more.
Those goblins will rule the day. You and I will do some.
Why, hello there, sweetness. You. Saw you fighting those. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. That old bucket.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pet. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. No, someone's confident, aren't they? Be careful, sweetie. How's that saying go? The bigger they act, the bigger the whack. Besides, that magic of yours, mighty as I'm sure it is falling a little short, isn't it? Are you all right? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal? I was quite the wild thing back in the day, but I'm afraid that's long past. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Where did I put that?
Die if I'm ever growing and reeking of this. We're exposed now. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother. Take.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Damn goblins.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off. Stick it. Ain't letting anyone here near me.
They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. And what about our people? Half the crew's lying, even the new lad. His first contract, and we land him in a god's damned gob. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. Nah. He must have hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
Can't wait to get back to the gate. If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Alcyn. He's a leader around these parts. Or was.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours.
There's a wizard in Baldurs Gate.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the...
All I've got's the contract.
It'll show you where we turn. Don't thank me.
And we'll... a little...
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldurs Gate.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too.
Only gonna ask you one more.
I don't have your
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You don't understand! The kid stole my locket! He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you! You'll get yours someday. I hope I...
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
We've known enough grief this Don't. No helping it. We're exposed now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill your brother, Arca.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
can't say I understand that.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Ain't sure why you're protecting. It's too late to make friends. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute. They'll peel your face off, and I ain't scared of some god. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix it. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was...
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. You gonna open this cage or what?
Shame the goblins didn't...
Don't say that. Please, leave us be.
It's fun. Having fun with your new goblin.
All right. What now?
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. And then some. I just hope this wears off soon. If this isn't the most boring...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Of all the bloody things to happen. My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Still alive, so that's progress. Looking ahead.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He's still staring right past. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the guard? So...
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought some...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Want all you want. She's... Look, you caught her. Good for you. You... Now, do me a favor. Make room for the child.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment.
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham!
Those dirt kissers would...
Lives...
Damn it! We need to get out.
You heard the guards.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their dad.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told...
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate...
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is.
Some palms. These things over.
Calm, Magret. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korgas or... Keep back! Force my...
A moment, Gio.
What? You?
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. How would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell up? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story, until we meet.
Just a moment. This man is... I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, his brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard? Keep their confidence if you insist.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not. No, the woods have gone dark. There's...
How delicious.
Can't afford to stay idle.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Just out of view. Alright, time to skulk about.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes,
The idol! It's gone! Stolen!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better. Shh, I'm concentrating. Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you. I more follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider? We can... Only Master Halsin can stop this. If not, I fear for my people. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin?
Why did you leave?
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
I'm sleepy. Okay.
Someone there?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is madness!
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
Do it.
Silence. I answer only to Mistress.
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
I know that look. You're one... It's just an old... It's nothing to do with the... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes positive. You can trust me on that.
Yet she failed.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first druid for...
This will all be over.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Go on.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. I call her mother. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlander. They're to be gone before final... The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
The rat doesn't risk. The rat glare.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Another stranger come to vex me. What? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
that mural. They look like dark just...
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be kept. There. It's up to... Now, what was it you needed?
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Come.
We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods to get... Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Seems so. Give Master help.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got these things. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? Look, You've been straight with me, but you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fate, I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your... I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's... Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird power, for one. That thing in your head is like nothing we've... It's one of their worms, for sure. But this one gives you... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw whatever he found there. He didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promise, but I know this for sure. Matt, otherwise that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Hal, good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember...
You can toss that poison. We won't be needing it.
Better a quick draft than metamorphosis, nonetheless.
We're a long way from a measure that drastic. A very long way.
What's that?
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1? Pardon me. I must prepare to travel to the goblin. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping.
You ever... Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you.
Our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
My job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Maul says.
Those druids are going to get...
Need anything else?